course it's difficult, there's no two ways around it. But it's about parents creating that stability for their children regardless. And when I started teaching, that's exactly what I was going to be showing the Manleys.
Sarah and John?
So there needed to be two schedules, because these kids are going to be staying at their father's as well as at home with their mum.
So as you can see, what we have here are kite schedules. One for this house and one for your place as well, John. What would be good is during the weekday to write down the schedule of what the kids do when they come home. Okay, because then we'll set that on your kite as well, Dad.
Sameness is a beautiful thing because it laid down a carpet of stability for these children. Keeping a routine on a daily basis is key between both homes.
Is that homework?
The schedule was a little bit tough for me. You know, it made it very, very official that we're separated and splitting the children between us.
Max has to do 20 minutes of reading after homework.
Do 20 minutes reading.
But I'm glad that we were able to do it together without arguing, and it made me feel very good that we're on the same page.
So, kids, we're going to be going to Daddy's place, okay? Setting up home there and making sure everything's nice and cosy.
I think it's rule number one, that if as parents you have decided to separate and you have two homes, that it's important to very quickly get your children settled so they can feel secure and safe.
All the way up, please.
Going to his house made me realise that he didn't spend any time there at all. Very bare, certainly not cosy by any means.
They have a lot of areas to run around, keep themselves occupied.
He needs to create that hominess so that the children are able to really feel that it's their second home when they're with Dad there. After all, it's not a bachelor pad, it's a family home.
There's great stuff that you can do, John. Absolutely great stuff. Racks, so they can put their stuff in, will be great. Desks for homework, you know, slapping on those spongy sticker things. Let's get busy.
Dad had a lot to do to make his place more kid-friendly, but I wanted to give him a little kickstart, so we've got a few little things to make his place more homey.
Where should I put this one?
Right.
Today I wanted to give him a little head start by putting some posters up and a little clock and some bedding, just to make it familiar for the kids.
Oh my God, this is so great!
Those go on the mirror, I think.
I like Bendy toast.
It's just the start. But
Great
actually,
start.
it's a good start, yeah.
It's a great start.
Guys, what do you think of your bedroom? You think it looks more cosy?
Yeah.
It looks a lot better.
After Max and Claire had settled in nicely at Dad's, the next step for me was to teach both Mum and Dad discipline, so they would be on the same page.
So we're going to take these chairs here, okay, and we are purposely going to use these chairs for discipline. Okay.
I taught Mum and Dad how to do a proper time out.
Giving them eye contact and giving them a warning. Okay. Okay. 1 minute. Per age of the child. When they've done their time, tell them that you want an apology.
And no sooner had I taught Mum the time out,
What's happening?
Claire gave her an excellent opportunity to use it.
Do you want this one or not? Then stop. If you don't want it, do not hit me. Listen to me. Claire, you're going in time out. Put her on the chair and explain. Because I told you. 5 minutes. Walk away. Pick her back up. And put her down. She's a little girl. She'll do as she's told. Don't tolerate this behaviour from her.
I was thinking, oh my God, she's so angry. And the more I was putting her in timeout, the more she got more angry. It was a little bit frightening.
Walk away. Come over here. What I would like you to do is to go back in there, place her on her chair, and say nothing to her whatsoever, and go back to 5 minutes.
It was definitely a power struggle. It was definitely a battle. She did keep getting up, but Joe just kept telling me to walk away, and that's what I did.
Mum did very well. She placed her back onto that chair. She was very firm with her. and then you panic and you don't know how to control it at all because you just...
She's off that chair.
There is no playtime.
It ended up working out. She eventually did it and sat there and did her time out. Claire, I want you to apologize to Mommy because you hit me.
Sorry.
I love you very much.
Later on in the afternoon when Dad had to leave, I wanted to teach Mum a technique that would allow her to go shopping in peace. And I started by giving her green strips of paper that represented the aisles in her local supermarket.
They will be responsible for placing what is necessary into your shopping cart. Now, as you can see, each strip has a little hole here. What you're going to do is put them onto your own handy shopping bracelet. You're both going to get one, all right? There you go.
That is so cool.
The idea of the grocery technique is to really help the kids get engaged. Mum writes a shopping list out.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Cheese. She's got a bottle of water. He's got soft drinks. Okay, so put it on your wrist. Let's go, let's get it done, okay? Alright, let me get my purse. Alright, let's get a big basket. Number 1, bottle of water. Aisle number 1, let's find that one. Okay. Claire, we need big tomatoes, big head of lettuce, and a big orange, okay? You like that one? Where's lettuce? Is it over there?
Massive difference from what we first saw. I mean, we've gone from kids pushing over shopping carts or running off in the supermarket to today, them helping out Mum and getting the job done. Simple.
You like being in charge of getting stuff?
The aisle game does make the grocery store less boring. We each get aisles at the grocery store.
Oh, that feels fantastic. Wow.
I'm going away for a few days. I'm looking really forward to coming back and just seeing you guys build on the techniques.
I'm a little apprehensive about going through this alone without Joe right behind me telling me what to do.
Thank you. Take care, kids. You're welcome. I'll see you when I get back.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
thanks, kids.
Bye. Okay, see you when I get back. You shall do. Bye-bye.
Coming up on SuperNanny. Mom tries to keep Max in line without Joe. And the claws come out
Why haven't you cleaned this up yet? You have all the time in the world.
when Mom and Dad throw Max a birthday party.
That's brilliant. You're so smart.
When SuperNanny returns.